Yeah. Never seeing the day for yesterday. My mind is dismayed, fucking disarray. Let me tell you something.
Never seeing the day for yesterday. My mind is dismayed and in disarray. While I mind this day and act out this play, you disregard and disobey and delude until eventually the cross chatter is all you can see. The air in your lungs gets too thick to breathe, spinning in your head, hoping for reprieve. Sweating, puking, crying, you fall to your knees and say to yourself, it's all too much for me. I can't go on in this world of greed, so I can either run or smoke some weed, because negative is all I'm feeling. Appealing to the demons that are reeling, trying to cope with what is real, when reality has no appeal for real, no enjoyment at all. Cause every time I try to stand, I
These
fall.
words will corrupt your
Everyone makes
soul.
mistakes
Feel
in
them
life.
twisting inside
Regrets
you.
so thick,
Embrace
gotta
the
cut with
eternal
a knife. If I could, I'd change it all in an instant, but time travel is only science fiction. Everyone makes mistakes in life. Regrets so thick, gotta cut with a knife. If I could, I'd change it all in an instant, but time travel is only science fiction. So it's time to deal, so let's play poker. No pairs, no aces, not even a joker. How can I win when I got a shit hand? I can't. So I fold like I'm hell-bent. I'm spent like a stimulus payment, no heck. I'll pass on the drama, just give me a rain check. I fight my suffering for the sake of meaning, ally with apathy while the demons keep screaming. You're worthless and worthless than other beings, repeatedly streaming the reaping till I'm weeping. Repetitious like a fleeting heartbeat beating, a dead Clydesdale for not breathing, but you're teething. Absent of self-esteem because you're not in the dictionary, lacking meaning. So I attest I won't leave this earth till I digress, and I once again feel happiness. Everyone makes mistakes in life. Regrets so thick, gotta cut with a knife. If I could, I'd change it all in an instant, but time travel is only science fiction. Where did it all go sour? Let the milk out for over an hour. Our power doesn't come from our skin, it comes from medicine. You think you have rights, but they left you out. And now I'm about to sprout out of this bout, seeing as I got a lot to think about. Just don't get lost in your self-doubt. Everyone makes mistakes in life. Regrets so thick, gotta cut with a knife. If I could, I'd change it all in an instant, but time travel is only science fiction. It's a non sequitur, I don't know how to walk on water. How can I climb when there's oil on the ladder? It's a slippery slope, better call me a noob, but I can't yet cause I'm hiding from a shooter. It seems obvious that I'm never getting through here. Would've climbed out, but I got the wrong gear. It seems every time I get near, a force pulls me back all the way to the rear. Bad luck or no fucking luck at all. Walking forward, but ever back I fall. Freeway drifting till my tires go bald, and I stall, pop, flip, crash into the wall without pain. There is nothing at all, hooked on a vice that I disdain and appall, but it calls my name. So bearing the fact that I can't refrain, get in a sack, it's a free fall. Unable to stop like a cop on a call, 211 in progress every mall. Ball it up inside, bury it deep in the mind. It's fine, repress for another day. When no one's at the helm, there's nothing okay. Leading me to 50 shades of gray. Thought I was safe but was betrayed, but I stay a little afraid but unafraid of the evil I have yet to face. Don't disappear without a trace, or get lost in the manic craze. Brace for impact, counterattack till it all goes from gray to black. Find the crack, exploit with might. In fact, it's not your day to die, so take a deep breath and ditch the sigh, because you've almost won, and the end is nigh. Everyone makes mistakes in life. Regrets so thick they won't budge to a knife. If I could've changed it all, I would an instant, but time travel is only science fiction. Everyone makes mistakes in life. Regrets so thick they won't budge to a knife. If I could've changed it all, I would an instant, but time travel is only science fiction. In there like breathing or blinking, no meaning, no dreaming, no success, no defeating. Leaning on others for support, despite my efforts I keep falling short. But there's par for the course, force fed like Mr. Red, but enough said, because my throat is hoarse. Jumping at the bit like enough said, while the rats keep procreating and racing and ignoring how they work for scraps. Working really hard to make the man a billionaire, and Belair sitting on their assets without a care. You can stop and stare, but beware, your break is over, so get back to work. Take those orders while Ronald gets the perks. He's the chief and you're just a worker.
These words will corrupt your soul. Feel them twisting inside you. Embrace the eternal void.